See, this box came. This is a new delivery. I'm trying to give you an idea of how heavy it is. So, see, you can lift it. It's not that bad, but this particular shipment does not have the stakes in it. This one only has the signs. When it comes with the stakes in it, it's really heavy. It's going to be difficult for you to lift it. And this is a shipment. This is a shipment of 50. Showing you how to make the hole and get your sign ready to be posted up on a pole. Basically, you could use a screwdriver, but I didn't have one, so I bought an ice pick. Somewhere in the middle, you poke the hole. It's fairly easy to get it through, see? And then you come over like a ½ inch and make another hole. See? Then you get your zip ties. These are 14 inches. The first time I did it, I got the wrong size. I bought 8 inches. 8 inches is way too small. 14 inches is good for the size of like a stop sign pole, like that size pole. And then the next size up is like 20 something, maybe like 24 inches, I'm not sure. But that's big enough for one of those thick poles, like the electrical poles. Now what you want to do is start from the back, because you want this part that's a little, can you see it, a little bit wider? That's where it locks in at, and that should be at the back. So you push it through. And when you get it through the front, you push it through the next hole to the back again. And then when you get to your destination, all you want to do is just wrap it around the pole and lock it in. And you want to pull it tight. Okay, so here is a workaround. If you don't happen to have a ride to go put these things up, where you could just carry the whole box and put it in the trunk, you can only take out a little at a time. This is what worked for me. If you happen to have a ring light, it comes with a bag like this, and then you could fit maybe like 5 or like 6 in this bag. So this is 3, 4, this is 5, and then this one I already had out would be 6. So let's see. Put it in the bag, get your supplies, get your zip ties, get your screwdriver or your ice pick, whichever you have. And then it's pretty much easy to carry this around, just to go locally, you know. It comes with a longer strap too. So try your area locally. Every area is different. This area I just moved to, I tried to put some signs up. I probably put up maybe 5 or 6 signs. I want to say I did it on a Friday or a Saturday, and they stayed up while I left town. So I know they stayed up for 2 to 3 days though, and I got a few calls from that. Then your area, every area is going to be different. So you just test it out and you come back around and look at it in another day, 2 days, 3 days, kind of like judge whether or not they're going to stay up. Some areas will let you rock for a couple of weeks. I had one area, I put them up and they stayed up for like 3 weeks. And then some areas only 1 day. So you just don't know what's going to happen. It's a hit or miss. But you guys look at this like a service right, that you're performing to help other people. Every business is a service business, because in order for you to profit, right, you have to be solving a problem. So people have, doesn't seem like a big problem, but people do have these test strips in abundance, and they don't really know what to do with them. They can't return them to the pharmacy where they picked them up from. They don't take them back. They don't buy them back or anything. The most they could do is just find someone else that needs them and like give it away. But if you come along and you say, I'll buy it from you, I'll pay you something for it, then you're solving a problem for them and you're making a profit for yourself. So the more people you help, the more money you make just by default. So be in service to other people. The more signs you put out, the more calls you get, the more of these you can collect to then sell.